Hi, y'all. I'm Daiquiri Shaniqua Jones. Please like, share, and subscribe. Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all about a hotel made of ice. On my grandpa, it's made of ice, and I have the receipts. It's located in Jukkasjärvi, Kiruna. Y'all, don't make fun of how I say it. I was trying to say it like a Swedish person because otherwise I'd be like, Jukkasjärvi. Jukkasjärvi? Oh, what that taste like? Do that be tasting like hog maws and chitlins? That sounds good. Okay, yeah, I have some of that. So, I'm saying Jukkasjärvi. Anyway, so let me get to why y'all seeing the dogs. Y'all ain't kidding. On my grandpa, it's 23 degrees out there, and they ask you if you want to take a 75-minute ride on a dog sled from the airport to the Ice Hotel. Now, great googly moogly, really? Who gonna want to ride 75 minutes in the snow from the airport in a sled pulled by dogs? You got them dogs yapping at you. Yap, yap. No, what? Ow, ow. No, those are big dogs. Roo, roo. What kind of dogs are those anyway? Are those? If y'all know what kind of dogs those are, put it in the comments below because I don't know what kind of dogs they are. But you're gonna be looking at their booty the whole ride going to the hotel in the freezing snow for 75 minutes. I think I'll pass on that one. But you can also take a van. I guess they have a van or a car to pick you up too. This is the entrance to the Ice Hotel at night. You can see the Aurora Borealis. Once you enter the hotel, things are even more interesting. First off, all the beds are made of ice. On my grandpa, they are made of ice. Here is an entrance to the first bedroom. What kind of bird is that? Is his nose broke off? I guess that's his nose and beak. Anyway, they broke off. And what is that next to him? Is that supposed to be a dog or a wolf? It looks like Wile E. Coyote. Y'all, this here artist, he needs some work, or either his ice sculptures are melting. I don't know. That's a cat and a squirrel. Why they put a cat and a squirrel together? Why that squirrel holding cheese? Oh, okay, I get it. It's a mouse. I hear you. I see you. Are those eyes? Maybe not. I think they're lights. But they kind of look like eyes, nose, and lips, huh? I don't know what this room is supposed to be, so I'm just gonna call it the room with the room full of ice things. That's what I'm gonna call this one. The room full of ice things. No. Y'all ain't gonna see no black people in this creepy room. What is that thing in the room? Ain't no way black people are sleeping in that room with that creepy thing. Y'all, I'm leaving this room now. A beaver. What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you have a beaver and a bedroom together? What? I knew they were trying to say something with that beaver. Y'all, they want me to sleep with my head between her cooch. They nasty. I don't even think I want to go to the next room. They may have a giant hot dog. Oh, this is Sweden. They may have a giant brut sous roulette. Wait, is that right, y'all? Brut sous roulette? Well, y'all, I think I said it right anyway. I think I said it good enough for the Swedish people to know what I mean. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, let's go into the next room. Y'all, if the next room is a hot dog, a brut sous roulette, on my grandpa, I'm gonna fly to Sweden and pour a bucket of boiling hot water on that room. Okay. This room is pretty. It looks like stars in the sky. I was really expecting a hot dog or, you know what, if you got a cooch in one room, what you gonna have in the next room, you know what I'm saying? Seriously though, who gonna get busy on a bed of ice? If you don't freeze, you gonna melt the ice if you can stand it. Getting busy on ice, well, at least they didn't have the hot dog or you know what in the next room, so I don't know, but still, this ice is hard, it's freezing, it's cold. I don't know. Just so y'all know, all these rooms are not going to be here when you come because on my grandpa, this hotel melts every spring. Don't get it twisted. It ain't that it's hot in the spring. It's just too warm for the ice. So the whole entire hotel melts every year. On my grandpa, the whole entire hotel melts to the ground. So every year, you get a new room. Every November, they go to the Tornay River when it freezes over. And you can imagine how cold it has to be to freeze an entire river. By the way, y'all, sometimes I get lazy and I might say airy instead of every, but I'll try to remember to say every. But if you hear me say airy, just know it means every. But I'm going to try to, I'm going to try to keep it straight. So they go to the Tornay River and they cut 2-ton blocks of ice and tow them to the site to build the hotel. 2-ton blocks of ice. Can you imagine how big those ice blocks are? And then they tow them to the site and they build the hotel up every year. That's why the rooms are different every year, because the hotel melts. I call this bedroom the ice cube room. Okay, y'all. That's enough of the rooms. Let's check out the ice bar. On my grandpa, it's called the ice bar. The entrance looks nice. Okay, it's a cool place. So, it's already freezing in there, and they're gonna give me a drink in a glass made of ice. Oh my grandpa, these glasses really are made of ice. What's gonna happen when my lips stick to the glass? Did they think this all the way through? So the bartender got on gloves because she don't want her fingers sticking to the glass. The ice glass, by the way, the ice. She don't want her fingers sticking to the ice. But I'm supposed to put my lips on the ice so they can stick to the glass, the ice glass. Look at her. She's smart. She ain't drinking nothing. She don't want her lips sticking to a glass of ice. But dang. How I'm supposed to meet a man when I can't show off my big fine booty? I'll freeze trying to look all hot and sexy. How I'm gonna get a man wearing an Eskimo coat? Just a reminder, the bars are gonna be different every year too. Why? Because the freaking hotel melts. Seriously, I've been thinking about this, y'all. Really, how I'm supposed to meet a man when I have to wear whale blubber and moose boots to keep warm? How you gonna look cute in that kind of stuff and that get up? All right, New York representing. Y'all, they even have a wedding chapel. Of course, the chapels change every year too. Why? Because, say it with me, the hotel melts. Do they really expect those furs to keep your butt warm? What happens if you accidentally rub your legs against the ice bench? Ooh, oops. You jump up. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. I accidentally touched the ice bench. Pardon me, but that ice is really cold. Then she sits her butt back down. I don't know why I have to apologize. They're the ones who have us sitting on this ice bench. Who invites guests to a wedding and make them sit on a block of ice? Y'all, their seats ain't covered. I guess they only invited people they hated. What kind of people are they? They kid ain't got no clothes on. She got on a fur coat and the baby got on what? Hmm. Yeah, if I was wearing that wedding dress, I'd wear a mask too. Look, look, y'all. Look. Even the groom is embarrassed of the dress. Even he hiding his face. Yeah, this is beautiful, but I ain't having no wedding outside in the freezing cold. Look, even their friends don't want to be there. Nope. There is the aurora borealis again. Since we're outside again, I'll show you the AB in all its glory. You saw it outside at the hotel entrance here, but here it is again in rainbow colors. Interesting facts about the auroras. Aurora borealis, which means northern lights, is called that because it is seen at the top of the world in the Arctic. The one seen at the bottom of the earth in the Antarctic is called the aurora australis, which means southern lights. So trip this. If you are in outer space, you can see the Arctic and the Antarctic lights at the same time. That's a trip, huh? You can take snowmobiles out at night to see the AB. If you ride horses, you can also take the horses to see the AB. Y'all can also take a night tour to take pictures of the AB. Ice fishing. Why the heck not? What is that? Is that a dead animal next to them? If y'all can figure out what that is, leave it in the comments below for me because I don't know what that is. Reindeer or Jaidu, Jaidu, Ride, y'all. Anyway, that means encounter with reindeer. So y'all can feed the reindeer or y'all can ride them. You can get your big fat heavy butt on the sled and work that poor little thing. But if you do, you should feel sorry about it the whole time. Making that cute little baby haul your big butt. Okay, y'all. Here's skiing with Fika. Y'all, I have to be honest. I thought skiing with Fika meant skiing with that lady, but it means, well, I have to read it to y'all. I really thought it just meant skiing with that lady in the picture. But here's what it means. I'm reading this to y'all. Fika is often translated as a coffee and cake break, which is kind of correct, but it really is much more than that. Fika is a concept, a state of mind, an attitude, an important part of Swedish culture. Many Swedes consider that it is almost essential to make time for fika every day. It means making time for friends and colleagues to share a cup of soup or tea and a little something to eat. Fika is a ritual. Even the mighty Volvo plant, that's the Volvo car company, they stop for Fika. All Swedes consider it important to make time to stop and socialize, to take a pause. It refreshes the brain and strengthens relationships, and it makes good business sense. Firms have better teams and are more productive where Fika is institutionalized. Fika can also be a verb. Swedes will say to each other, "Let's go and Fika," or "You and I Fika so well." Okay, y'all, that last one just sounds nasty. Y'all can take a dog sledding tour around the frozen Tornay River. The sled ride is 4 hours long. I sure hope those dogs ain't running for 4 hours straight, pulling y'all heavy butts. Seriously? Oh well, maybe the dogs like it. But anyway, it's 4 hours. It takes you around the river and some other stuff with dog sled. I mean, I guess it could be cool, but I kind of feel sorry for the dogs having to pull people for 4 hours. Hopefully they ain't running 4 hours straight. I guess I'm rambling. I'm going to stop on that one. Y'all can also take the horses to go looking for moose if you ride horses. Lastly, y'all can learn photography on a sightseeing tour. The Ice Hotel will provide you with cameras and a teacher. That's pretty cool. They give you cameras and a teacher. Okay. Y'all, if you've enjoyed this, please like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Also, if you have an interesting place you want me to offer my take on, send me the link and I'll check it out. If I cover it, I'll respond to you and let you know. If you have any comments, please write your comments below and I'd love to hear from you. Thank y'all so much. This is Daiquiri Shaniqua Jones. I'm out.